Hello, YouTube world. How you guys doing? And I'm back here with another one again. It's a good day today. Good afternoon. Yes, it is June 16. Shout out to the great Tupac Shakur. It is his birthday today, June 16. Shout out to him, right? And I just wanted to go over and just give my commentary on what I've been hearing lately in the news. Lately in the news, I've been hearing a lot about Israel's Iron Dome, right? Israel's Iron Dome and the United States Golden Dome, right? Trump's Golden Dome, right? So, according to News Nation today, June 16, 2025, right? The source is Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, right? So the Iron Dome was activated in 2011, right? I'm not trying to say no names, Obama, right? Right? Uses radars to detect missiles and targets and destroys large incoming projectiles, right? The distance that the defense system covers is for anywhere between 2.5 to 43 miles of defense, guys, okay? Just so you know that, right? Now, the news was saying that these were the steps of defense. The first step is the enemy launches his rocket fire, right? The second step would be that the radar system detects the rocket, right? And tracks it. The third system would be that the system controls it, estimates the point of impact. And 4 is to launch the fire missile to intercept the projectile, correct? Right? And number 5 is missile explodes near rocket, destroying it, right? So all of this in the name of Homeland Security, right? And I just wanted to also say that this was also a reference to the big, beautiful bill that he was talking about, right? He was talking about that, right? So we have that, right? That's the Israel's Iron Dome, right? The Iron Dome that has been dealing with Iran right now, right? And justice to all the victims on both sides, right? The innocent parties of the people of Israel and the innocent parties of the people of Iran, you know, justice for them because they're caught up in the middle of this fight, right? Grown old men make decisions and the ones that pay for it are the youth lives, right? The young lives that sacrifice themselves, they pay for it, right? All right. Going back now to the United States Golden Dome defense system, right? And according to CBS News, on May 20, 2025, U.S. President Trump spoke plans for a so-called Golden Dome, right? Defense Secretary Peter Hegseth, right, made this comment, and a phrase that stuck out was that this was an important step for the United States, as he said, right? This is a generational investment for America, said Peter Hegseth, right? He said that this was a vision, right? President Ronald Reagan, 40 years ago, casted this vision, but the technology wasn't available until now, 2025, right? Trump said that it costs about $175 billion, right? $175 billion, let's see the numbers. And that he needed to put down a $25 billion down payment, right? The Department of Defense has yet to select contracts, right? Names that stood out during the report was Dan Sullivan, right? Jim Banks, Senator Kramer, right? And Michael Gutine from the Space Force as the project manager, right? And basically this defense system, guys, you have to excuse me, I'm looking down in my notes as I'm talking to you guys, so I make sure I say all the points that I wanted to let y'all know about, right? So basically, this system is integrating missile defense systems from seabed to space, right? The project is projected to be built in about 2.5 to 3 years. And even though, right? Oh, and by the way, this defense system will be powered by an L3 Harris satellite built in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Shout out to Indiana, by the way, right? Shout out to Fort Wayne, right? So they will be building these devices over there in Indiana. And a lot of car companies and semiconductor chips are also moving to Indiana as well, guys, right? Americans appreciate a strong defense, right, for border security. But my question, guys, to you is, the viewer, is, does this military spending, does it stray away from the reality, right? And the reality is that throughout all this time, according to Newsweek.com, guys, you can Google this. Newsweek.com said that 89% of Americans want Medicare for all. Single payer, guys, right? So does the spending justify Homeland Security? Fortifying Homeland Security? Or is it straying away from what the people really need? Medicare for all. Single payer. 89% of Americans want this, right? What are the current thoughts of the U.S. president approval ratings right now on his performance for the last 6 months? Guys, let me know. I want to know about these things, right? I want to know. Please let me know in the comment section below, guys. Write it down. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this Golden Dome defense, right? How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel that President Trump is in the right direction? Or should his counsel, should the Trump administration give him better advice? The people around him, Elon Musk, Peter Hegseth, right? Tulsi Gabbard, should they give him better advice, right? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And guys, listen, we all work for a living, right? I'm accepting all donations, right? And I'm going to leave the link in the description, guys. I'm accepting all donations, and I do appreciate it. And I'm going to give you my thanks from beforehand, okay, guys? And also, before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know, don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the video. Let your friends know. Let your families know. If you guys like my commentary, let me know. If you guys don't like my commentary, let me know too, right? All feedback is good feedback, okay? And a side comment, right? All this defense, right? All this Golden Dome, right? We want to build a system to intercept missiles, right? Warlords, intercepting warlords. Like Saturday Night Live said, right? It reminds me of the RoboCop movie, right? For those of us, right, who remember RoboCop, right? We remember a scene where they were talking about Skynet. And we also remember a scene where they were talking about ED-209. You have 15 seconds to comply. Remember that? That's what all this is, right? And that's why there was a special phrase in the news where a lot of the politicians love to say that the special people are in Silicon Valley, right? Crew hypersonic missiles. They're intercepting crew hypersonic missiles. Okay, guys? So remember, stay tuned, because strange things are happening. Shout out to all my people out there. Thank you for the love and support. Guys, to the next one, I'm out.